Okay, hey guys, how's it going? Marcelo here, and, I don't even know where to begin. Okay. Alright, so, we've seen Sonic crossover with Mario many times. We've seen Sonic crossover with Mega Man. There's a comic book series where the two blue heroes team up. We've seen, Sonic crossover with Link in the Sonic Lost World DLC with the whole Zelda pack. Now Sega has released a survey wanting to know from fans what other characters they'd like to see Sonic crossover with. A couple of them being Dragon Ball Z, Adventure Time, Crash, and Ratchet and Clank, amongst others. What? Why would anyone want to see Sonic crossover with any of them? Okay, the only one that makes any feasible sense is Dragon Ball Z because Super Sonic, Super Saiyan, and Super Sonic was pretty much, you know, as if it wasn't obvious visually, Super Sonic is influenced by the Super Saiyan mode of certain characters in Dragon Ball Z, but I can see that becoming like a comic series, like its own comic series, like Sonic with Mega Man, but I can't see like a game with Sonic and Dragon Ball. But literally everything else that they were mentioning in this survey, I can't see him crossing over. They said that, they go, in this article, which I'll link down below, specifically, the video game characters specifically named were Crash Bandicoot and Ratchet and Clank, and I'm like, he can't cross over with any of those because it just wouldn't make any sense. What the hell would Sonic be doing in a Crash Bandicoot game? What? He tried that! Sonic Boom! It didn't work! You know? When Sonic tried to slow the pace down in a Crash Bandicoot-esque platformer, it didn't work. I hoped it worked, and I was waiting for a Sonic game like that. And I like the concept of Sonic Boom, but A, a lot of people don't. B, they rushed it, so... Anyway, what? I don't know. Pikachu, also Pokemon, was also something on there. You can have Sonic fight Pikachu in Super Smash Brothers. In 2 iterations of Super Smash Brothers. I don't know. What? I don't understand. What is Sega thinking? Because Sonic's 25th anniversary is this year, and something big is going to go down. They've confirmed it. There was a celebration party thing a few months back, if not like last year. No, it was a few months back. That Sega held for Sonic's 25th anniversary, and there was like a live stream and all that. There was like a panel or something or other, you know, somewhere at like some convention or something like that. And I remember telling my brother to tune in because my brother is a particularly big-ish fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. I told him to tune in because maybe they were going to announce some big things there. They didn't really announce anything big, like a new game that's of Sonic's 3D style that we know. I can't say original style because if I say original, people will think I mean the 2D stuff, and I mean the original 3D, not Sonic Boom. The Sonic that isn't Sonic Boom. A new Sonic game by Sonic Team. Let's say it that way. They didn't announce anything like that, but they said keep an eye out, keep an ear out, because things will be coming in the future. Well, we're literally less than 2 weeks, almost about 1 week away now from E3 at this point, and they actually already confirmed that something from Sonic, for Sonic, will be revealed and announced and what have you come E3. So, what is that exactly? I talked to G-Man about this. What don't I talk to G-Man about nowadays? I talked to him about this, and he was saying that, well, for the longest time, Sonic Team, I was going to say Sega Team, Sonic Team was saying something along the lines of doing a follow-up to Generations, so essentially Generations 2. I don't know if they're going to go that route, personally. I haven't heard anything like that before. Then again, I don't really keep up with Sonic as much as I do with like Crash or something, so I can't say for sure. But I feel like they would want to do something like new again, but do a new thing that's actually going to be good. Because let's be honest, Sonic don't got a really good track record nowadays. With the last two good Sonic games that everyone says is Colors and Generations. It's debatable with Lost World, as I just mentioned, but I see Lost World. I'm like on that other side of the fence. I see Lost World as a Mario Galaxy ripoff. Sorry, don't direct your hate towards the comments, or don't, because I'm not gonna read them. But the bad comments. But I don't know. With like all the other Wii titles, which I have a lot of those, just because I wanted to see how bad they got, and it sucks. It sucks so much. I don't know. I've never been a huge Sonic fan, so I don't know though. I mean, with the fact that we're now going to get a live-action CGI Sonic film, you know, from like Sony Pictures or something like that, and with a new Sonic game, I guess, on the way to celebrate the 25th anniversary, who knows what they're gonna do with Sonic at this point. But with this whole crossover thing, I can't, for the life of me, see Sonic ever going head-to-head with Crash, or Ratchet and Clank, or Pikachu, or Goku. I mean, again, Dragon Ball, kind of, only for the whole Super Saiyan, Super Sonic thing. Besides that, and the fact that there's like, what, I think 7 Dragon Balls, and then there's 7 Chaos Emeralds, so the stories are kind of similar, I mean, I guess, but what can you really do with Sonic X Dragon Ball, you know? Or Cross Dragon, whatever. I don't really know. What do you guys think, though, with these crossovers, with these potential crossover ideas? I think they sound like a lot of baloney. It sounds very, very just like we're pulling this out of our ass. I don't know, it just seems too random. It seems too random. At least with Mario it made sense because Sonic and, or rather, Sega, I keep wanting to confuse the two, Sega and Nintendo started to become buddy-buddies, you know. They were straight-on rivals back in the day, but now they're buddy-buddies, and now they've crossed over Mario and Sonic. And that just kind of, that worked. I mean, somehow they made it work. It's really just, when it comes down to specifically Mario and Sonic, it's just the Olympic games. But, I don't know, they made it work somehow. Even Sonic and Smash Brothers, when I first heard about that from Brawl, I was like, well, okay, because around that time, the first Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games game came out, or was going to come out, so I was like, okay, well, this is clearly just to raise up hype to the fact that for the first time ever, Mario and Sonic will be in a game together. And I don't know, because I had weird thoughts with like Mega Man being announced for Smash 4, and I was like, I don't know, because he's Capcom, and Capcom is a whole other big beast of a company. And to bring that over, like, they're gonna start crossing shit over. Like, no, I don't know. He turned out alright in the Smash world. But, whereas I got that feeling with Mega Man, I didn't really get that feeling for Sonic, because I just kind of felt that Sonic already fit with that kind of crowd. I don't know. It was really weird from how I thought about it back in the day. But, Sonic crossing over with these other with Crash, that's the one thing. Of course, me being a Crash fan, that's what stuck. Mario, and that's even the from the fucking, I'm looking at my computer right now, from the title of the article, it specifically mentions Crash in the title, and it's like, potentially Sonic could cross over with such characters as Crash Bandicoot, yada yada yada. I was like, whoa, what? Hold on, and that's the article that's down there. I was like, what? Those are the only things I can repeat in this video, and what? Because it does not make any sense. Are you really running out of ideas for Sonic? Like, are you really running out of ideas for Sonic? Then again, you made him a werewolf, werehog. You pit him against King Arthur. Then you made him an Arabian Knight, essentially. So maybe they are running out of ideas. But to cross things over, just because you know the names and because you know, you never thought it was a match made in heaven, or like, I never thought this matchup could work. I mean, I don't know. I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on. But yeah, it makes no sense. It makes about as much sense as Men in Black crossing over with 21 Jump Street. Oh wait, that's happening too, isn't it? What do you guys think of this crossover? These crossover ideas, I'm done. what? I don't know what to think, man. It's stupid. It's stupid. Why? I don't get it. Like, it's stupid. But that's my opinion. What do you guys think? There are geese in a V shape flying overhead. That's kind of cool. What do you guys think of this? I don't know. I don't care, honestly, for this. The fact that I just heard crash, I was like, that wouldn't work. Okay, well, next topic. Let's just do that. Let's just cross it off right there. I don't care if Sonic crosses over. Now, I care if Sonic crossed over with Crash and it actually became a feasible thing. Like, it became a thing that happened. But, because then I'm gonna obviously pay close attention to that shit. Because the last time Crash crossed over with anyone, it was torn. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below.